So 1 whole month ago, I uploaded a 1 month progression video from controller to keyboard and mouse. Support has been crazy, but I've been absolutely hammered with so many questions, so that's why we're here today. I'm going to be sharing with you the best tips that I picked up whilst learning keyboard and mouse, and hopefully be able to turn you into the next crack keyboard and mouse player, be able to dunk on your friends in creative, destroy people in public matches, whichever you're wanting to do. If you do have any questions throughout this video, feel free to message me on Instagram. My Instagram is just Lufflur. I've had so many questions asked from the previous video, and I've got back to every single one of them, and I really like to help you guys out. If you wish to support me, feel free to use code Lufflur in the item shop. It does mean a lot and it certainly helps me out. Let's get straight into the video. I hope you enjoy it. Now, if you're looking to take this Switch 100% serious, the first thing you are going to need is a semi-decent Fortnite setup. Here on screen you can see a picture of my setup. As you can see, I've spent a lot of money. You do not need to spend thousands of pounds. But there are a few essential things that you definitely will need if you're looking to become one of the best keyboard and mouse players. I actually got my desk from IKEA. It did cost about £80, but you can get smaller ones which are still good sizes for about £20 to £30. The next thing we are going to be talking about is my peripherals. My keyboard is a Ducky 1-2 Mini 60% with cherry red switches, and my mouse is just a glorious Modelo gaming mouse straight off of Amazon. I will be linking my desk and all my peripherals in the description, so feel free to check them out. With a big Mousemat, it means you can lower your sense and have a lot more precision within your aiming, and it definitely does make it a whole lot easier. Also, when building, it means your mouse isn't going to drag off the side of your Mousemat because you've got so much room to work with, meaning your builds are going to go 100% smooth once you can pick up your keybinds, which we will get into very shortly. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be covering the positioning on how you have your hands when playing keyboard and mouse. As you can see here, my left hand on my keyboard, I have my middle finger on W, the other two on A and D, my pinky on left shift, and my thumb rests over the spacebar. Also, with a mouse, if you cannot afford one of these mouses, just make sure they have two buttons on the side here, as this is where you're going to be able to have your good keybinds, and it really helps you out having two keybinds on your mouse. Also, when looking at buying a mouse, you need to make sure the weight. That is one key thing to becoming such a good player. All the pro players use a very light mouse. I'd advise just check, make sure it's under at least 100 grams. With a lighter mouse, you get easier swipes, a lot more smooth building. You can definitely pull off edits a lot more consistently, and just all in all, is just the best thing to look for. The one more thing, you're probably wondering what the hell is that below your keyboard. It's literally just like a cloth, just so I can wash my hands when they get sweaty. When you're learning keyboard and mouse, I promise you now, your hands will sweat like hell. You will panic when building in public matches, all that kind of stuff. So why not just have a rag next to you just to wipe your hands when they get sweaty. Next up is your keybinds. Yes, there is finding keybinds that are comfortable for you, but also maybe expanding out and just exploring what other pro players actually use. They may not be comfortable at first, but this is something that you're new to anyway, so why not learn a pro player settings, which you know definitely benefits from using these keybinds, and eventually this will start to feel normal, and after all the muscle memory kicks in, it will be completely normal to you. You'll feel 100% comfortable, and who knows, maybe following these pro player settings and keybinds, you could become 10 times the player that you could have following the keybinds that you thought was personally comfortable for yourself. Now, you can find these keybinds by going to a website called prosettings.com. As you can see, straight at the top we have a Mongrel's Fortnite keybinds, and all you have to do is just scroll down. Maybe there's a certain streamer or YouTuber that you like to watch and wish to copy their keybinds. All you gotta do, just have an adventure down on this website, try out loads of different keybinds, and just see what you think. So once you've found your keybinds, you're all set up, ready to learn. What you're going to want to do is go straight into a creative game. Now, this is probably best to do on your own at first. Find some aim training and also building and editing courses. I will leave some left in the description below for you to use. They will be the ones that I personally learned on myself, and they definitely did benefit me. Now, the rest of this is really up to you and how much time you want to put in learning keyboard and mouse. But you just got to keep grinding creative, grinding these edit courses. I even still do them today. Maybe it's for an hour a day, and then you want to hop into a public game and try and learn the way of how public games work on keyboard and mouse, or even hopping into creative with some of your friends. Maybe you have a friend that also wants to learn keyboard and mouse, so the best thing would be to 1v1 each other, and then you're both going to be learning together. It really is up to you how much time you put in, and the one thing that I cannot stress enough, if it isn't going your way and you keep falling whilst building, or you keep missing your shots, do not pick up your controller, because you'll go back a day later and it'll feel like you're restarting all over again. You just got to stay on that grind, keep trying, and I will promise you now, within a few days, you'll be starting to feel like it's naturally coming to you. Your muscle memory will kick in, you'll be building like an absolute god, because, you know, Hopefully this video helps every single one of you out, and that's all I'm here for today, is just to help everyone out that is looking to learn a keyboard and mouse. With the aiming courses, if you are missing lots of your shots, maybe try to turn down your sensitivity. That could be why. Maybe your sensitivity is too fast if you're going all over the place, or maybe you're close to the targets but you're just that slight inch away, and maybe speed up your sensitivity, as that may also help you, as it may be too low. With the edit courses, don't try to rush through a first thing trying to think that you're Booger or you're Mongrel doing the Mongrel tunnel, because it just isn't going to come on your first day. Just take your time and the speed will slowly come over time, and I can promise you that now, as that's how I learned personally myself. If you did watch my 1 month video, you will see that at first I was trying to go like the speed of lightning for the edit courses, and it wasn't working. So just slow down, take your time, and like I said, the speed will come in time. Once you feel ready and confident, hop into some public matches. Just try it out. Don't expect to win first game. If you do, then this video has definitely helped you and you are probably cracked by now. But if not, just keep it up. If you do have any questions, like I said, Lufflur on Instagram, drop me a message. I'll reply to every single one of you. I hope this video has helped you out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you wish to support me. Have an amazing day. I wish every single one of you the best of luck in your journey learning keyboard and mouse. Have a good day. I'll see you later.